Szok. Szokásos. Igen, ez a cím autóbusos megnéz. Nem tudom, bármit, a DS. Igen. Igen, hogy nem tudom, hogy kezdtek. Készszer. Igen, beírva. Celsius. És ez... Ment rá. Nézzük meg. Van opció. Vizuális. Értsük meg, mint valamiben beszélünk. Ja, legyen normál. Tesszük. Akkor kezdjük tutorial. Színházakból.
Hi, my name is David Cage. I'm the writer and director of Fire Night. I just thought there's a few things you should know before you get started. I'd like you to meet my friend Bob. You'll be controlling him while you're learning. Let's begin with something simple. Move toward the mark on the floor.
Aha. Akkor utána pedig nyomja meg az X gombot, akkor segítenem. Itt vagyok. Miért vagyok robot? Érted? Ez a kezdetét is robottal kezdte az egészet. Most megint robot vagyok? Persze. Ott a kocsi. Na. Ott a doboz is. Kocsi. Rakta. Jó.
Perfect. Now you know how to move about. You're also going to have to be able to observe your environment. To do so, you'll have direct control of the cameras. Come on, give it a try.
Jó. Aha, erre fordítom a kamerát. Hátulról, előre.
You can also look around you and see exactly what you want to see.
Mit is akarok nézni? Elég volt.
But you won't be just looking around you and fine.
Ki.
You'll also have to interact with your environment. Go to the door.
Mindjárt ilyen deviáns robot leszek, és így ellenállok, hogy mit mondok. Te? Egyébként nem mondj semmit.
Do you see the symbol at the top of the screen? It indicates the movement you have to make to execute the action. Do it slowly to really feel you're controlling your character's hand. Go ahead.
Így nyitok ajtót? Ez szemétség.
That's cool. Now that you know how to move about, use the cameras and interact with the environment, we can move on to more serious stuff. Fortnite has action sequences where your character's life will be in danger. I'd better explain this to you before you find yourself on your own.
Jó van, tolunk és húzunk. Mennyire létre? Nem. Gyakorlom a tollás és a húzás. Megvan. Ne várd el a robottól. Heavy is így kezdődhetett volna a tutoriállal. Kibe járkálok. Jó van. 50. Ez mi ez az izé? Poratka? Hatalmas poroska van? Menj a bordás falhoz! Hogyne? Miért nem raktak bordát rajta? Na! Szuper! Ezzel vesznek fel. Felveszed, hogy egy robot megcsinálja ezeket. Micsoda kihasználtság. Szerencsé, hogy nem vagy deviáns robot. Úgy tudom, hogy fel kell menni ez a komphoz. Jó van.
When this symbol appears at the top of the screen, it means your character is gonna have to make a physical effort. You'll see, you'll be exhausted too.
Húzom, egy. Elfáradtam.
Hey, not bad. Now for something a bit more difficult. You're gonna find yourself facing all kinds of dangers in Fahrenheit. You're gonna need a cool head and good reflexes if you want to survive. Let's see how it works.
Anyádat! Ne üssél! Anyádat!
That's what can happen if you don't have good reflexes. Try again.
Üle! Nagyszerű! Nem ütszel még egyszer!
Okay, I see you've got the hang of it. Now we can move on to something else. You can also choose what you want to say in dialogues in Fahrenheit. Let's give it a try. What do you think of my friend Bob?
Jag var så rätt sexig här.
Hey Bob, did you hear that? Right, I see you've got the hang of the dialogues. In Fahrenheit, you'll only have a limited amount of time to make up your mind, so you'd better think fast. Now, let's talk about your mental health. In Fahrenheit, your actions modify the psychological state of your character. Each time it changes, the symbol will appear on screen. Take care of your character, otherwise you may fall into depression, madness, or even commit suicide. Oh, I nearly forgot something important. In Fahrenheit, you'll be able to control all the main characters. Be careful. Your every action will have consequences for the story. A word of advice, think before you act. That's it. I've told you everything I know, or nearly everything. There are still lots of things to discover, but I'll leave you the surprise of finding them for yourself. Now it's up to you to play. And be careful. You're entering a world where anything can happen.
Mitha megtörténhet. Na, ez szuper. Akad. Banditén. Mutatja.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him. Maybe it was supposed to happen. Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same again.
Az izgalmas, hogy nem tudom mi az, ami következménye megy. Fahrenheit. Persze, vagy Celsius lesz.
It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last big game. I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
Mikrisini se hagynak. Na! Ki vagyok én? Vagy nem élet itt senki. Ki az elméleti Destiny?
What? What have I done?
Na. Húzzon kell
I didn't want Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here. It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Ugyan. Gyorsan most ezeket. Pedig.
Out of order.
Ideges vagyok. Ezt szállítjuk. El kell pisilni benne. Fogjuk és takarítsuk fel.
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut, too.
Hol is van? Volt a mozdulva. Visszafél.
Empty.
Húzzunk el.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
And that's how my story ends. The police found blood on my clothes and arrested me. So I'll be spending the rest of my days rotting. I'll never find out exactly what happened that cold night in January in the toilet of that restaurant. Because as far as everyone else is concerned,
Micsoda?
I'm just another killer.
Na, leültem most itt. Elkezdjük újra. Sikerült leülni most itt. Jobban. Húzzuk fel gyorsan. Söpöljük fel ezt ketteje.
I'm bleeding. I must have cut my wrist with the knife. Both of my forearms are cut too.
Na jó, börtönben ültem. Ja.
Out of order.
Igen, lehetne, azt meg lehet nézni az érzeket. Miért hagytuk ki ezeket a elkészítőzben? Nem tudok írni.
It's barred up. I can't get out this way.
Menjünk már azért. Ügyekre.
Can I do something for you, sir?
I'm sorry. I thought that you were somebody else.
Don't worry about it.
No good man.
Can I help you with something, sir?
It's horrible. In the toilets, It wasn't me. I'm innocent.
You better go and splash a little water on your face, sir. I think that would do you some real good.
That ain't good. He's always bringing me down. He's no saint. Heaven knows that's what he ain't.
Sir, can I get you something else?
No, I don't need anything, thanks.
And not on me.
A large snowy cold front coming down from Canada is bringing temperatures far below normal seasonal averages. New snow is expected to fall throughout the day tomorrow, all along the east coast. Here's a temperature map for your area.
But still I love him so. 'Cause I require love.
You got a problem, pal? You want to take a picture?
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
I always get that kind of good man.
Sir,
The waitress. She noticed something. I'm done for. Yes?
I think that you might have forgotten to pay your bill.
Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. The bill for the meal. How could I forget that? Quick, before somebody finds the body. The cop. He's going to find the body in the restroom. I've got to get out of here right now.
Yes, Tyler.
Hey, sir, your bill!
Tyler. Oh, brother.
I need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Ja, je weet dat staat. Dat staat dat. Watch even. Even het domme staan. These dancing is small. Use these dancing is small.
Dog's Diner. That's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
In 5 years on the force, I've seen some murders. But you never really get used to death. You just learn to live with it, that's all. I still don't know if it was fatigue, or cold, or something else. But I clearly remember the bad feeling I got when I walked into that restaurant. As if some part of me already knew that this time, something was different. How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body. To top it all, he left without paying. Kate tried to talk to him, then he left. The guy came to talk to me. He was incoherent. He was babbling about how he didn't do it or something like that.
How was the victim killed?
With a blade, from what I could gather. But we should wait for the autopsy.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Were there other customers in the restaurant at the time?
Yeah, 2 other guys. I let them go home. I wrote down their names and numbers in case you wanted to question them.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Oh. Tudok karakterek váltani. Aha. Beszélgessen kéne egy picit.
Carla, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but she's the best damn cop I know.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
Oh, well. Let's see this shit.
My partner's gonna take your statement soon, ma'am. It shouldn't take too long.
Thanks.
Nem beszéltünk. Akkor... Beszélgessünk ezzel két ügyvédjével.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished.
What'd you
We were
get
just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's Zombie City.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
Férfi mozdul. Bocs.
Do you know if anyone has contacted the family?
Not as far as I know. Oh, bizarre.
What?
Well, he still has his credit card and $100 in cash on him. I guess the killer wasn't after his money. No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
Blood on the mop. The killer must have used it to clean up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
Deixa eu abrir aqui. What? No.
Unless there's a gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Great. Tell Garrett, have him check for prints on the handle.
Okay.
Tu kaptam volna a kést!
Why is there blood here?
Did you find anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, and we'll know for sure.
Man, stab some dude in the toilets? You gotta be crazy. This guy took a big...
Several wounds on the left side of the chest, and the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
Lebuktam!
Or a psycho. This town is full of psychos. They're everywhere. When I was in the Bronx, I saw guys who'd rip your guts out and hand them to you just so they could...
Tyler?
What? This is a restroom, isn't it?
No, this is a crime scene.
It's cool. I'm done. Must be all that coffee I've been drinking to try and stay awake.
We're back on us. Tyler,
Hey, I think there's some blood in the sink.
Maybe the killer washed up before he left.
Yeah, could be.
Just what exactly are you doing, Tyler?
I'm checking for clues. What do you think?
Da! Ezáltal a nyomozó detektív. Ilyet is.
You ever consider a career in plumbing, Carla?
You ever consider a career in comedy, Tyler?
Hey, everybody says I'm a very funny guy.
Если можно, то ясно. Можно. Keep it Let's cseréljünk. Valami nyomot találtunk.
Tyler's been my partner for almost a year. He grew up with the gangs in the Bronx before he decided to join the force. Sometimes he's unpredictable, but he's a good guy. Tyler, I'm gonna take a look outside. Good evening, sir.
Whoa! Hey, babe. What can I do for you?
You know, you really shouldn't be outside tonight. It's freezing cold. If you want, I could have them come and pick you up and...
Oh, leave me alone! I'm just fine. I don't need no...
Someone was killed in that restaurant tonight. Did you happen to see anything or anyone unusual?
Did I see something? I don't see nothing. I mind my own business.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Try to get someplace warm. Take care of yourself.
I saw someone! Or rather, something. Nobody remembers it, but I saw him. I saw him come out the back door. It was evil. The devil himself.
What did he look like? Can you describe him?
Who? You drink too much, baby. You're talking nonsense. Nonsense.
The door only opens from the inside.
So, Sherlock, stuck outside?
Leave me alone, Tyler.
Man, it's freezing out there. No point in me going out if I don't have any idea where the murderer went. It's me. Did you already fall back asleep?
Tyler? What time is it? Oh, hell. When are you coming back?
I won't be long, baby. Go back to sleep. I'll be there when you wake up. Catch you later.
Frank, can you verify all of the calls that came through this phone tonight?
You got it, Carla.
Yes.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. The till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one. Poor John, he was such a nice guy.
What was the man doing before the murder happened?
He was there for a while. He was reading, I think.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him for me?
I only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate. I know that this has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
My shift was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him. When he came back out, I noticed that he hadn't paid his bill. I'm careful, because that happens a lot here, people forgetting to pay their bill.
What happened next?
The guy just ran off without paying. It wasn't until Martin found John's body that I realized...
Did you hear anything while John was in the toilets? Sound of a struggle or yelling?
No, I didn't notice anything.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about the suspect's behavior before he went into the restroom?
No. Wait, yes. I remember something. I came back at one point just to check whether he needed anything. He didn't answer me. He just stared straight ahead. It was weird. I didn't push it. I thought maybe this guy is a little crazy. God, if I had only known.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Perfect. Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Yeah. I'll do whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
I hope you find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him. Go home now and try to get some sleep. Martin will make sure you get home okay.
Good night.
Valami terveldek ide.
Well, well, the coffee's not on the bill. A book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading. Garrett, there's a book under this table. Why don't you check it out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
Tyler, can you shut that thing off? We're on a murder site here.
Hey, I just thought I'd chill the atmosphere a little. Okay, it's off. I better turn this off before Carla pops a vein. Man, this guy is dying proof that pissing can be bad for your health. Martin says this was the guy's table. Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food.
Végtelentelen. Baloldalon a mozgással.
Hey, Garrett, Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was gonna keep us up a little longer.
Hey, Carla, I'm gonna take a look outside, see if I can find anything. This is the window from the toilets in the restaurant. Yo.
What do you want?
I'm a police detective. I'm investigating a murder that took place in that restaurant. I was wondering if...
Ah, leave me alone. I ain't got nothing to say. I don't talk to cops.
Right, thank you. You've been helpful. Oh, no point going any further. I'm gonna head back to the restaurant.
Killer is wounded.
eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet.
Not much chance of finding anything this far from the restaurant. I'm gonna head back. My eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet. Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him. You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
No, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust.
It's time to get back to the car. I'm dead tired.
Mosta, hogyan? Meghalt, de hogy
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone. I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. Oh, my head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop. Thus spoke Zarathustra by Nietzsche. I've read it so many times.
Hey, you're listening to KWN 605, and it's now time for the Weather Flash with Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Peter. My advice for today is dress very warmly before setting foot outside. It was extremely cold last night, and in some places the snow has turned into sheets of...
The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway. This will hide the blood in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later.
Ez milyen kép?
My parents, Marcus and me, before the accident.
Nem, egyszer csak célom megyek, ez csak nem akarom megfázni.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas? What happened?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Yesterday, at 7:30 p.m. Lucas, it's Tiffany. I thought maybe I'd pop over tomorrow night after I leave the hospital and pick up a few things. Well, I'll be back.
Oh, wat fuck, nee. Weet ik ook niet. Mindenki depresszió. Persze, így elnyugodtam. Elmosod a tányért is? Ah, bónuszit kaptam. Belógtam. Nem vizet.
The keys to my apartment. I'll grab them when I'm ready to leave.
Ciao.
I'm in no condition. My forearms still hurt.
New York police, please open the door. Hey, what's that? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air.
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind. After what happened last night, I'm not really in the mood to play the guitar.
Tudja rendőrség, hogy vagyok. Cél. Ennyi kodipénz. Görgölbe kell nyomni. Nem? Duplából. Ideges.
She said, don't leave this up to me to say that I don't love you anyway. Just leave it up to me to say goodbye. 'Cause these good times will never last. Keep a hand on the wheel and a foot on the gas. So I drink myself to sleep, and Sunday is when I wake up.
New York police, please open the door.
The police, they know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Open the door right now, I will be forced to...
My wrists are still bloody. Gotta do something about that.
What is my friend?
Just a second, I'm looking for the keys.
Don't move.
And that's how my story ends. The neighbors called the cops because they heard shouts coming from my apartment. It didn't take long for them to find evidence of my guilt and link me up to the murder in the restaurant. Now I'll never find out what really happened. As far as the rest of the world is concerned, I'm just a murderer.
Vissza. Sose találnak.
New York police, please open the door.
The police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately. If you do not open...
My wrists are still bloody. Gotta do something about that.
Come on.
Don't move.
And that's how my story ends.
New York police, please open the door.
The police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately. If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down. This is your last warning. Open the door now, or I knock it down.
Gut.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I cut myself on some broken glass, and I freaked out a little. Fortunately, it wasn't a really big deal.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
I told you I had a stupid accident with some broken glass.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
And that's how my story ends. The neighbors called the cops because they heard shouts coming from my apartment.
Hey, what's this? Stay where you are and put your hands in the air, sir.
It didn't take the police long to make the connection. Now I'll never find out what really happened. Because in the eyes of the rest of the world, I'm just a murderer.
New York police, please open the door.
The police, they know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately. If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down. This is your last warning. Open the door now, or I knock it down. Don't move.
And that's how my story ends.
New York police, please open the door.
The police, they know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately. If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down. This is your last warning. Open the door now, or I knock it down. Don't move.
And that's how my story ends.
Akarod a kulcsot.
New York police. Please open the door.
The police. They know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately. If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down. This is your last warning. Open the door now, or I knock it down.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Yelling? No, there must be some mistake. I'm alone here. I was sleeping.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Whatever. Go ahead.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a stupid accident.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you? Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Long, Mr. Kane.
Bagunçou. Bagunçou. Estresse. Venha, vem daqui, estresse. Ilyen mentális betegség. Nem szedi be a kosaratot. Nem is probléma, de ennyire sérülés is lehet a fegyverben. Beszéltélni, összetjé fegyvergészt, őrzés, szövetségét, ténylegásra, valódi időjáték hatásra föltöltött. Még havazás lesz. Hideg levegő, jön nem sokára Kanada okozta hatalmas hóesés. Minden további nem van. Óriási hóesés megmagyarázhatatlan. A központban 48 órán keresztül egész nap hóesés éjszakon hideg levegő várható. Nem kínni és sem. A szenet, az ablakok, mindenütt megjelenik. Vezetni sem lehet, vezetni csak óvatosan lehet. Pakisztán nap régen. Automátumot küldenek el Pakisztánban már 15 óra. Tegnap üzemelve egy új elnökkel jelent ki még több 200 emberné, és nem körülbelül közvetítése. Újra érkezik az amerikai kormánynak is megpróbálni is az olaj jobbség elfelező lényű hisz sem jó közpakció John Ackerman az amerikai elnök nagy figyelmet a demokrácia, a Pakisztán és érdekesség biztonságos. És sok mindenki harcik és az érték Pakisztánban is nekem is meghaladt válaszol, hogy nem lett atomfegyver kezeknek fognak és hatalmat nem lett fegyverháború. Ez az interaktív. Nem mondom, bezárom ezt neki. Akkor se szeretni voltál. Teljesen működik. Milyen az újság?
Massacre in East End restaurant. An especially horrible murder was committed last night in the restroom of a local restaurant. The killer is a man in his 30s of average height with brown hair. Police are already searching for the man and will be releasing a composite sketch in the next few days.
Ezért most Szabszakében megyünk. Tudod? Ideges. Mi a fenének idegeskedik? Álljunk fel. Tévét bekapcs.
The body of a man was discovered in the restroom of an East End restaurant. The victim was stabbed several times with a steak knife, while just yards away, other customers were calmly eating their meals. Investigators are already on the trail of a suspect who fled the scene just before the body was discovered. Police have no other comment for the time being, but stay tuned for updates into this.
Stabbed several times with a steak knife. Stabbed several times with a steak knife.
Ja, sag mir, was Olha aqui. Nasıl deveria estar? No caso que Charlotte foi Charlotte.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
Não foi osso, eu sei disso.
Looks homeless. Poor guy, out in this freezing cold.
Van aztán... Nézd meg. Döntésény. Milyen?
Can't believe this, Lucas. Can't believe this, Lucas.